Hey, man, what it is, what it ain't, it's the voices of the O. You already know. We back for episode 45 of the From the Jump podcast. I'm your host, DJ, here with a few of my co-hosts, the bro host. You know how it go, though, man. And as usual, the man to my left.
Big Tony in the building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The man behind the camera.
Alex Taylor in the building.
There you is.
Tony, we push that light up. That little small one, my fault. All right,
Yeah.
go ahead.
The man to my right.
Big Meech.
Big Meech. And the man to my far right. You already know what it is.
Turkey leg Hank.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all for coming up again, man. You already know. Back in it again for these NBA playoffs. Got a whole lot to talk about. And got a whole lot of, just opinions that we got to hear. Because we got some LeBron fans. We got some KD fans. Well, I don't think anybody in here is exactly a KD fan.
Nah, he's a sucker.
We got to talk about
KJ
that.
on the FaceTime.
Shout out to KJ, man. Him, Chris, and Tony.
Yo, he got to be off the bad baby food. Crazy, bro. He's really
Yeah,
wild.
he tripping. He ain't got no sleep.
Man.
That's what it is.
He's hair looking wild.
Man.
He look kind of dark skinned today. That's wild. That's why he talking nutty.
He be out there hooping in
Ball.
playgrounds and shit.
Sucking.
Don't do my boy KJ,
Pause
man.
that too, bro. You're bugging.
Yes,
Bugging. So, man, let's go ahead and jump into it. We got a few games that we got to touch on, get everybody's thoughts. I'm going to try to speed it up just a little bit just because, we're so far ahead. There's, 2-3 games in each series that have gone by since we've been here last. So,
There's 3 games on right now.
yeah.
Oh, man.
We got the possible closeout game for the Celtics, or for Boston Celtics, Boston and Brooklyn going on right now. So, we're going to talk about that. But, first started off, we had last Monday's games go on. We had the 76ers beating the Toronto Raptors, and I believe it is game 3. Or, no, it was game 2. 112-97. Pascal Siakam had 20 and 10. OG Anunoby had 26. Fred VanVleet had 20. And Chris Boucher off the bench had 17 points for 76ers. Tobias Harris had 20 and 10 rebounds. Danny Green had 11. Joel Embiid had 31 and 11. Tyrese Maxey had 23 points, 9 rebounds, 8 assists. James Harden had 14 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. So, again, I don't know.
3, right?
Yeah, that was game 3, I believe. 3-2.
The glass man has back.
Who?
Joel Embiid.
Oh, God.
The glass man.
So,
It's over with.
they're
his
going to
career,
close it
right.
out. He said
Back.
for his career.
Career's over with.
Nah, bro.
Man injured again. He
Oh,
gonna be
that's
shooting
your
left.
man's.
He gonna be shooting left-handed.
Hey,
Break.
hey, you seen what he did.
James Harden
bro.
about to turn up now.
James
Now
Harden ain't
what?
turning up shit.
I know. That's what I was asking like that. James Harden gonna turn up now that he hurt?
Yeah, facts.
He don't have to.
We ain't seen James Harden really go
Bro,
crazy.
he ain't.
He don't have to.
Because he don't got to.
Bro, but-
he got the man on the team, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
No, he has half the man now.
Now, all right, we going to see what he do tonight.
Okay.
So,
His
but
leg.
his torn ligament, you don't think that's gonna affect him? I mean, like
What?
for real.
It's Joel
Like
Embiid.
Joel Embiid, he cold. No, I'm with you on Joel Embiid. I'll be telling the nigga Tony he cold.
Joel Embiid got a headache. He
Hold
gonna
on,
play
though.
bad.
When that nigga get that step back there, I said, I know that nigga.
It was
Tony
over
bad.
with, bro.
I
That
know
just
that
took
nigga
him
Tony
to
not.
I didn't
another-
even see it till he texted me, and I hate him. Yeah, I was
I
watching.
knew he was hurt. Shaq ain't never in his life.
Ever.
Because Shaq was never in that situation.
The only time Shaq will ever shoot a 3 is in the
Because
All-Star
Kobe.
He
game.
didn't have to go to OT.
Because of Kobe. Anyways,
Because of who?
Thank you.
nah.
40 and 20.
I
40
can't.
and 20.
Y'all don't even want to
No,
know.
we gotta go
We ain't
there.
even gonna-
No, but for real, bro. Do you think the torn ligament? You ain't worried about that for real? And
In
the
your
thumb.
shooting hand?
In your
That's
shooting
crazy.
hand.
Nah, bro, he's bro, that dude is different, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro.
You have no proof.
I agree with you.
There's no proof he's different.
How,
Yeah, well, he's never done nothing different but get hurt.
bro? He's doing what he's
The
doing
one
now.
consistency in his career is injury.
Okay, so you coach basketball,
Facts.
right?
If my player's hurt, it's going.
No. You coach basketball, right?
Yeah.
Would you ever draw a game-winning shot up for a center?
My best player, absolutely. If it's my best player, you got to.
But see, that's the thing. You talking about the best player on the team. I'm talking about the best player in the league right now.
That's fine. But of course you're gonna draw.
And what he do?
Game-winning shot.
What he do?
He made it.
All right, then.
But like Shaq said,
Shaq can't make a free throw.
he don't need to.
Bro, I'm telling
Why
you.
you don't like Joel Embiid?
I'm just not a fan.
Because he do. That's what he do.
because
bro.
he big, like he shot that 3. I'm like, so if he miss, he get clowned for it. If he make, he get
No, it
praised
was a
for
good
it.
play.
I mean, but that just goes hand in hand with everything in the league. If you're a great bro or just a top tier player, bro, you're going to get criticized for anything you do. So it don't matter if
Not
you
Kevin
do.
Durant, obviously.
Yeah, bro.
That's a whole nother-
the world talking about him right now, bro. Even when his his days in Oklahoma.
Tony like
Steven Adams type.
No,
right? Like
he's
back to the
he's
basket.
mega ball.
I mean, but name a true big though.
I like
now.
Valanciunas nice.
He took a 3 last night.
Yeah, they
Didn't
take him
like that.
nowadays. Aiden take him, I'd be mad. Like, why is he shooting?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's just a part
dunk
of
that bad boy.
the new age game, bro. That's just
I'm
like
not a fan of it.
it's just like
Kinda like
boxing,
old
bro. Like now, boxing is more of a defense. Floyd Mayweather changed the game into making it a defensive
Do you
sport.
like that?
Shit, yeah. If I can get paid millions of dollars to dodge a punch, shit, why
I'm not
not?
talking about you.
I think it takes
Do you
more
want to watch that
skill.
on TV? I ain't trying to watch somebody run all the time on TV.
He the greatest of all times, though.
Who,
Just
Floyd
by
Mayweather?
yeah,
Yeah,
facts.
I agree.
It ain't no slugfest anymore.
No.
Like you
Yeah,
got
that's facts.
So I mean, the from back then you would want to see just nothing but knockouts, but
Like Fury.
it's just sometimes just the
Yeah,
game
Fury
just
just
changed.
knocked up Buddy out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Did him
that's
bad.
That's
They did him
stuff
bad.
I like to see.
Right.
Get in there and get busy. And then for me, I'm like, as a big man, 7 foot, okay, Kevin Durant changed it, you shooting threes, cool. The game's gonna stretch, that's fine. It's a European game, that's cool. I don't like that game. That's just where I'm
So
at with it.
okay, so
But Joel Embiid can do it, that's great.
okay, so just off of basketball, and I'm sorry to get off.
Yeah, go ahead, let's get it.
So off of basketball, so do you like Curry's game as a point guard?
You
No,
have to like the way
traditional.
he shoots.
Huh?
That's it.
You
I
like the way he
plays.
shoot?
Yeah, I like that. I mean, you got to
But
be.
most of the time, he's taking a horrible shot selection in my opinion.
Yeah, but for him, it's not.
See, but you can't do that because now he's teaching every kid that's coming up under him
Yeah, but
to
you
take
got,
horrible
you
shots.
got plenty of examples. Tatum, who goes after Kobe, takes pretty decent shots all game. He's not really taking no bad shots. Harden, he had a span where he would shoot dumb, idiotic shots. Like you see kids do that, you're like, bro, the double step back, all that. I'm like, no, that's not even how the game's supposed to go. Steph came, he shoot his shots. You like, okay, he's changing it. Trey Young comes in, he's shooting the same stuff. But then
But
at
you
the
got
end of the day-
but the thing about it is like, but from James Harden to Curry, it was rare that you heard a kid growing up saying, "Oh, I want to be like James Harden."
Yeah.
You got kids that want to be just like Steph Curry just because he'll shoot a long range shot, and that's just the more exciting thing to do now.
And the thing is, I want him to shoot that. I don't want Joel to shoot that.
But
think
for me,
if
it's
he can, why not?
Yeah, I'm not saying it's bad. I just don't want to watch.
You just want a pound for pound.
No, I just want
big
him to
man.
be a
Big and slow.
So mid range, pull ups, get down there and work, share the basketball, be a good passer. I don't want a 7 footer to catch it who's big like him at the top of the key, bum bum bum, and shoot a midi.
Bro, that's impressive.
Do you
though,
like
bro.
Jokic though? Don't you
That's
like
what I was gonna ask.
I am, but the way he plays like Dirk, so it's slow, monotonous.
Yeah, and then that's what I'm saying.
that's
If
what-
you like Dirk, bro, how could you not like a big man that shoots the ball?
I love Dirk.
So how?
That's different things, bro.
So okay, so if you love Dirk,
Yeah.
how could you go against something that he created for the bigs?
I told
7
you,
feet.
yeah, he's a European, but he set threes. He wasn't getting busy with it to shoot a three.
Bro, he
Then
started the off leg,
His signature
the off-
move was what? That's a mid range. That was a mid range shot though,
But he'll shoot it anywhere.
not from three.
I
He
haven't
used to
seen
pull in
him.
transition. They,
Right.
they had a fast paced offense.
And he was shooting in fire. But you got to think about it. What was his signature? Dirk
Mid-range.
Nowitzki's mid range turnaround bucket. I'm fine with that. You do that. Unstoppable.
Okay, so we say that, right? So when have you ever seen Shaq take a mid range?
No, he didn't have to. That's not his game.
So that's what I'm saying. So
he
it's,
didn't have to.
he couldn't. That's the point. He couldn't do it.
What thing is you play to your strengths in every game, right? And
I
so
don't think
and
Shaq
he,
had that in his bag at all.
he didn't need it.
He didn't have
It
soft-
wasn't
I mean,
needed.
he-
He knew
I
spots,
think he could have
angles.
used it because he got hacked a lot.
You're right.
So
He couldn't make free
instead
throws.
of-
That hurt him a lot.
Exactly.
Think about
So-
if he made free throws. If he could shoot.
No,
if he
think
could
about if he didn't have to go all the way to the bucket and he could just pull that.
That's where he started the whole time. He never really was out catching the midi going unless he was putting it on the bounce and going to dunk.
But he had to go to the bucket.
Yeah,
because
right.
He couldn't.
Because he couldn't shoot the ball.
Yeah.
Like his form,
His hands is too big. He
his
already
mind.
admitted
It seemed like his mind and body.
He would have
it
averaged
just wouldn't let
45
him.
if he made all his free throws.
He
He
said he
would
got
have averaged
50%.
10
Right,
more
50.
points if he,
That's fact. He even said it, but he was like, "What was the point?"
And he could have probably been on the lead a little longer.
Probably.
No.
He took.
Bro,
it
he
down.
took a lot of
You
he
gotta
took.
think about how big that dude was, man. Think about it. No matter which way you look at it.
Okay, look
Joel
at
Embiid
LeBron. Look at
can't stay
LeBron.
hurt. Can't stay healthy at all.
Look at LeBron.
What about him?
At one point in time, at his heaviest weight, he was 6'8", 200 and was it
Nobody.
80
It was
pounds?
like a secret.
What?
It was like a myth on
How big he was?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it was
Well, at
We
one
gotta
point in
pause or
time,
something.
Pause.
Well, it was earlier you
Pause.
said. What did you say? What he just say? D?
something about the balls.
That shit was crazy.
I said balls. What are you talking about?
No, it wasn't even about balls. It was something else. Crazy.
but that's what I'm saying. I mean, because it's just like I say, it's just sometimes you just got to transfer over into today's game.
Yeah, the
And
evolution of the game for the big. I'm not a.
You're
supporter
not a
of that
fan
one.
of that.
Yeah, of that.
You
Of those.
just selective politicking when it comes to
They're
that.
gonna go all
That's
day
facts.
with it.
No, it's just.
But
Shaq.
no, I
You gotta
see-
think about
but
it.
I think
Shaq
the
even
point-
said it. I'm gonna dunk that mug. That's just what I'm doing. I'm gonna make it easy for myself and just dunk it. My percentages of dunks are a lot higher than yours shooting a midi. A lot higher.
We can't say that.
We can't say that about Embiid.
How many dunks he gonna miss?
Well, I'm saying Embiid and Jokic, they
In a game,
like,
how many dunks he gonna miss?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I don't see him dunk that much, but I'm saying though, if
It's like
the games evolve, then you're not even gonna have those post players even playing like that in the first place to where you take a bump and get dunked on. They're gonna be out at the 3-point line, which is easy. I get what you're saying, but I'm like
Yeah.
both ways though. If Embiid at 3-point line, that's hard to guard, and if you dunk it, it's hard to guard.
You're right.
So I'm saying, once you have it multifaceted,
Yeah, but the thing is, for me, if a big is shooting a three like him, I would make him shoot it a lot. Go ahead. You got to beat me that way.
All right. Think about this. The bigs haven't evolved offensively, right?
Right.
But they also evolved defensively. They're more athletic. They can jump higher. You know what I mean?
Which
more
one?
lateral
They guard the
quickness.
perimeter more.
Which one?
Like Bam. You
That's
know what I
fair,
mean?
yeah.
He can slide his feet.
Yeah, he's
you know
tough.
what I mean?
Rudy,
Rudy, he's a shot
Defense
blocker.
player,
You know what I mean?
Jared Allen.
Anthony Davis. You know what I mean? He's technically a
yeah,
big.
some solid niggas.
So
Yeah.
as far as on offense, you got to be able to counteract, better defense. So
Exactly.
if Rudy is a premier shot blocker at the rim, why would you just keep going to the rim trying to dunk on him?
That's
You
fair.
know what I mean? Come outside and bring him out.
Yeah, but I look at it like this: the only thing he gonna beat me with is down there. So I got to get him in foul trouble somewhere, and so that's why they put a lot of him in the ball screen action to make him guard that. Right. But so because outside of that, he ain't. Rudy Gobert is what? A big. He just
Right.
gonna catch and dunk it.
Right.
That's
No,
just what he does.
no.
And he's an all-star for that.
So, do you agree with like a Draymond Green shooting a three, or
See, and that's the thing about Draymond. He's 6'7", so I'm like, I don't really call
Klay
Draymond
Thompson
a big. You know what I mean? Like Draymond is just playing the position because he can guard.
but his style of play, do you accept him shooting that three?
No.
Okay, all right. Long as you agree with that. Okay, I was gonna say like,
Like when he shoot, I'm yelling rebound. Somebody gotta go get it.
Yeah,
He
for
shoot
sure.
better than you on God.
Come on,
Oh
cuz.
wow.
So you gonna accept the fact when Joel
no-
B
20
would
minutes
feed them
later.
big niggas back then.
bro,
Joel B would feed them niggas.
Bro,
man.
he-
I'm
bro,
telling you.
He's so
I told you that a
soft,
long
bro.
time
There's
ago.
no way.
bro, how, bro?
Ain't no,
He,
bro,
Alex, he's
ain't
been
no
hurt.
soft back in the
He's
day. What I'm
been
saying
hurt
is, if you
3
got Joel,
seasons, he been in the league 4,
what I tell you though,
playing against nobody tough.
and already getting compared to Shaq.
that's why
some
this nigga
people.
mad.
I just don't see it how you could compare him to a man that wasn't hurt for 10 years of his career.
I mean, regardless if you're hurt or not, that shouldn't have nothing to do with that. It's more impressive that if you've been in the league 4 years, you've been hurt 3, and you're already getting compared to a great. That's tough, bro.
That's one season. That's why I don't compare him. You don't hear me compare
But
him.
that's what I'm saying though. If it takes him only one season to compare it to somebody that's been in the league for hella seasons, that's hard to do. That's just like when
So, for example, they used to compare Andrew Wiggins to who when he got drafted? And a lot of people
They didn't say
are
Kobe
tripping.
did that.
No,
They
they
thought
said
LeBron, but never mind.
LeBron. He came in the league. They said Wiggins is going to be like LeBron. So why does that comparison matter until you prove? You got to put in the time to prove that. That's why I'm like, nowadays they're going to jump to conclusions like, oh, he's dominating this 1 year, so he should be like this.
Okay,
Jokic,
so-
they comparing him to Dirk. That's right. That's who
Yeah,
they
they
should
do.
compare him to.
Yeah.
And he's actually
and
putting
he's
some
and
time
he's putting it,
do
okay.
that.
So when they was comparing him to LeBron, what did he do when he came into the league?
nothing.
Okay, so that
And
exit
Joel
that.
Embiid's the same.
No, he
did nothing.
He's in the lead right
We
now.
gotta move on. We gotta
Yeah, we got to move on.
We
But
gotta
he's in the
move on.
lead right now, though. Doing, bro, he's
But you said when he came in, what he do? Hey, nothing. He did nothing.
He's
man, he's a
I see what
dog.
you're saying. though. Nigga was hurt, so he technically didn't do nothing. I see what
feel
you're
you,
saying.
man. So the next
Kobe
game,
was trash. He got drafted too, but we ain't gonna talk about
He
it.
was.
he was bad for a little bit.
He got carried.
He was bad
He got
for a little
babysitting in the lead. I ain't gonna
That's
say
having a
nothing.
good day.
Man, he said I fucked it up. So next game we got on here, I believe, is Game 3 of the Utah Jazz and Dallas series. Bogdanovich had 25 points, 5 rebounds. Rudy Gobert had 8 points, 17 rebounds. Donovan Mitchell had 34 and 2 rebounds on 13 for 30 from the field. And Jordan Clarkson had 21 points, 8 of 11 from the field.
Do we got to talk about this series?
Well,
Nah, it's
I
so
know you don't like
boring.
it.
Yeah, that
we
one's
can
just so boring.
I'm
not
just
setting the score now.
I'm just gonna go through the score and the
Nah,
stats.
Everybody
Yeah.
say the 2 best players, and that's it.
Equally not give a fuck about the Dallas and Jazz.
No,
Cause I don't.
that shit
So
boring.
did Jokic come or did Doncic come back this
Yeah,
game?
he came back in the next one we're gonna talk about.
They
And
tied
then,
too, huh?
Yeah, it's tied up
Usually
right
you be like, I want to watch that. I'm like,
Right.
I'll go to sleep.
now. For the Dallas Mavericks, Jalen Brunson had 41 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, 6 of 10 from 3-point, 15 of 25 from the field. Maxi Kleber contributed 25 points,
Who?
6 rebounds. Maxi Kleber,
If Cleveland cooking you, it's a
Right.
wrap.
8 of 11 from 3-point, 8 of 11 from the field.
Did Jalen Brunson go to Villanova? Is that what I'm thinking of?
Yep.
Did he?
Okay, my fault.
Them Villanova guards, man, they be ready.
No, they not.
Josh Hart.
The only one I don't like is the redheaded nigga from that play with the Bucks. Villa, I don't know how to say
Who played with the Bucks?
DiVincenzo.
DiVincenzo?
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Dante
He played
DiVincenzo?
for the Kings now.
Yeah, he got
He's
traded.
bum. That's good.
Game 3, we'll go through this one really quick of the Denver Warriors series. We had Jokic 25 points, 11 rebounds. Anybody else do shit? No, everybody else had 12 points.
It's a sweep.
Yo,
It ain't
MPJ,
sweet,
bro.
but it's
MPJ almost as glass as Joel Embiid. That's tough.
Nah, he is.
Bro, why we got to go back?
But he got 120 million.
He's sitting on the bench looking just 6'10", just sitting there.
Like Ben Simmons.
Could be useful. Talking about his back hurt. You
Nah,
gotta
he
know.
really got back.
You gotta know once you have back surgery in the league, it's tough.
It is.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, they said that he might not even been able to. He wasn't even supposed to get drafted.
Yeah, because of the.
Because his,
Right.
Yeah, but
That's what I'm saying.
the fact that he's played as much as he's played is crazy.
He's tough.
I ain't gonna
too.
lie. I kept getting him and Aaron Gordon confused. I'm not
I'm
gonna
light skinned.
Them niggas look just alike.
For the Warriors, you had
You ain't really light skinned though. You like a,
I don't. I'm mixed because it's two different
yeah,
things.
you like a
I'm Mexican.
mocha.
He said, "I'm Mexican."
Jordan Poole had
Me stay
29
being
points.
racist on here. I'm joking.
Nah, you messing around. 29 points, 8 assists, 5 rebounds, 5 of 10 from 3, 10 of 16 from the field. Klay Thompson had 21 points, 3 of 8 from 3-point, 9 of 19 from the field. Steph Curry came off the bench and had 34 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds, 5 of 10 from 3, 12 of 17 from the field.
That series too. I'm over that shit.
You know what? You are light skinned.
I told y'all, nigga, me
If
speed.
you ain't light skinned,
Yo, what
if
you
you ain't dark
tripping on?
skinned, you light skinned.
That is,
No,
you can't be
that's
brown. That's
the-
a
there's
common
a middle,
thing.
bro.
That's basically, huh?
There's
That's
a middle.
basically how I was looked at.
So
That's
what
how
is
we
he?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, bro.
Light skin.
Chris is
I
light
guess
skinned,
it.
technically.
Wow. You got to be black to be black.
You got to be like
Yeah.
my complexion, you know, like a little dark.
So you gotta be outside slave.
little
not the house.
darker.
If I was outside, I would have been outside.
Yeah, you definitely been outside.
Yo, what is going
Y'all is
on?
wild, bro.
I would have ran though.
I'd have been in the house. You wouldn't what?
I would have ran.
Harriet Tubman on some shit over here.
Man, you have the Atlanta Miami series going on. Trae Young in game 3 had 25 points, 7 assists, 6 rebounds. DeAndre Hunter had 16 points. John Collins had 13 and 10. Bogdanovich came off the bench and had 29 points, 3 assists, 4 rebounds, 5 of 10 from 3, 12 for 18 from the field.
Nigga cold.
For Miami, Jimmy Butler had 45 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds, 4 of 7 from 3, 15 of 25 from the field.
That's nice.
That's the one Miami one. I mean Atlanta one.
No, that's the one Miami won.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Jimmy Butler remind me a lot of the baby for some reason.
What?
Like them's two aggressive niggas, bro. Like,
The
I was just
Baby.
thinking about that. Yeah.
He said the baby.
Like you know how the baby keep fighting niggas, shooting niggas.
Yeah,
I
he
feel like
going to
Jimmy
jail.
Butler was a
He
rapper.
tripping.
Be the
He
same
going to
thing.
No, Jimmy nice though, and that's what
He's
people
nice.
people be sleep on him, but he.
Oh, you talking about basketball?
Yeah.
Nah, he gonna fight a nigga and get kicked out the league like next 2 years.
No.
You think so?
I don't know, man. Jimmy Butler, like, I ain't never seen him like actually
Like, have a
really swing
physically
or
tight,
Like
yeah.
he like
Yeah,
a
but what nigga you know has done it on the court? Really swing on
Brandon
it.
Ingram.
Shit.
Shaq.
Rondo.
Ray Allen,
Yeah, but I'm
all
saying
type
it's
of
pretty
shit.
rare. And
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I'm saying, but even
Ain't
like
no nigga
recent-
swinging
like
weekly.
Melo, we know that nigga with like what's that nigga for the Pistons who was trying to go at LeBron?
Oh, the big dude. I don't know his name.
I don't remember that nigga name. Nigga irrelevant.
Stewart, Isaiah Stewart.
Yeah,
Isaiah
just-
Stewart.
And they had the
He tried
Stone
to touch
Cold
the
music
goat.
playing, and he was like,
Yeah.
he was really trying to fight.
Yeah, he was really.
He
fast.
didn't want that smoke.
He didn't, but you know, I ain't never seen Jimmy Butler like really like
Udonis put him in check.
Like a fake
anyways,
tough
though,
guy.
man.
No, but y'all. Oh, we'll talk about that next Atlanta game.
What is it? Oh,
UD checked him. Yeah, he did.
He did slap that nigga open hand like Will Smith.
that was bad.
Wow.
I think this one might have been a game too. I'm not sure. Memphis and Minnesota.
Boom.
You had Anthony Edwards 20 points, six rebounds. You had Karl Anthony Towns 15 points, 11 rebounds.
that's
Torian Prince had 12 and Nas Reed had 12, and they lost by 28.
Who the fuck is Nas Reed?
I don't
Exactly, bro.
He,
He play for who?
he played for Minnesota.
Minnesota. Yeah. For the Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson had 16 points, 7 rebounds. John Morant had 23 points, 10 assists, 9 rebounds, 9 of 16 from the field. Desmond Bane had 16 points. Brandon Clark came off the bench and had 13. Xavier Tillman came off the bench and had 13. And Zaire Williams had 13. They won by 28.
KD going nutty just real quick.
Desmond Bain. That nigga like he's supposed to be a
that
running back or
nigga's a
something.
Yeah, he
that nigga
big.
is built.
I ain't never
Pause.
seen nobody that.
That nigga is built like a
He thick?
motherfucker. No.
You said what about KD, bro?
He going crazy. He got 25. 30.
DJ, you gonna hate me, but we might need to
Still
skip
lose.
over these stats, bro.
Okay, we can go to.
I'm
we
not
can
trying
go
to,
to.
but
We
we
can
might
go
need
here
to do
recent.
the,
They
no,
go
just
to
the
4
scores
games.
though, just the scores.
Scores. All right.
Yeah. So we can get to the
What was
Yeah.
it? Pelicans won against the Suns, 125 to 114.
This nigga DJ like he
Oh, my
forgot.
God. Yeah, DJ
He had that shit
In
in
game
his
two.
brain.
God, DJ.
That nigga was in the
Game
mirror. Okay, what was the score? Nigga
Nah,
repeat that shit.
125, 114. Celtics and Nets. Celtics won 114, 107. Raptors beat, the 76ers beat the Raptors 104 on Joel Embiid's game-winning 3 to 101.
Way better than Shaq.
Chris Middleton, following
Sweet
the Chris Middleton injury, the Bulls won 114 to 110 against the Bucks. Thursday's games, we had the Grizzlies beating Minnesota 104 to 95. The Mavericks beat the Jazz 126 to 118. Warriors beat the Nuggets 118 to 113. Friday, the Atlanta Hawks on a Trae Young floater beating the Heat 111 to 110. Giannis came back. Well, I don't think he went crazy that game, but they won by 30, 111 to 81 against the Bulls. Suns won in New Orleans 114 to 111.
My bad.
You good.
I ain't know it was. I'm trying to cut it down.
You good. Saturday, the Raptors won their closeout game against the 76ers 110 to 102.
Guess who?
Against 76ers.
This nigga's stupid,
I was
bro.
asking,
You know
man.
they're losing, bro. Don't even do it. Even without Joel Embiid, they're gonna fucking lose.
Oh, we'll see.
Yeah. That's, bro. Watch James Harden tonight.
Nah, I ain't gonna go that far. Now.
Y'all, bro.
Like I'm not gonna go
So
that
are
far.
you a Sixers fan?
tweaking,
I'm
bro.
confused here. Are you Sixers
He
fan?
like
no,
Joel
but I
Embiid.
just like basketball, bro.
So you're a Sixers fan? this year?
Look, don't nobody matter to the league until LeBron James leaves.
Okay.
For me,
That's fair.
That's just how I feel about the game.
We can agree on that. The Jazz beat the Mavericks on a Donovan Mitchell lob to Rudy Gobert, 100 to 99.
This shit's so boring, bro.
The Celtics won Game 3 against the Nets, 109 to 103. The Timberwolves won their last game against the Grizzlies, 119 to 118.
That's going to 7 in my opinion.
I think
What
so
is?
too.
The Grizzlies and the
Grizzlies and
Timberwolves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If Cat turn up, bro, the Grizzlies gonna have a
Grizzlies
problem.
should have.
Gonna have a fucking issue.
Memphis should have took care of business.
Yeah.
Like
They should
But the
have.
thing is, you got to think Minnesota is 220 point, giving up 220 point leads to being 2-2 or whatever, and I think they barely lost one
they
of the
could
games.
really be up. They could
Yeah,
really
it could
have
be
ended
3-1.
it.
Yeah,
they
they
could
like dead serious if they would just lock in. Because they were
Towards
just a
the
young
end.
team that made bad mistakes, and they coaches fairly new. So they didn't. He was doing a lot of the wrong things
Right.
for that team. You get in that situation, those young cats, you got to put them in situations to make them efficient. You can't let them ISO things of that nature. You got to put them in actions and ball screens. They can't just ISO the whole time because then they're just gonna get firing it like they was. Like Cat shoot 30-footers. They just went on an 8-0 run and shoot a 30-footer. Like what's going on here?
I know you hate cats shooting like that.
I was just finna say.
Sick. I'm like, why? What was the point in you shooting?
Yeah, he should be dominating because they ain't even playing Steven
But
Adams
then
like
the
that.
next possession, he go in and out, Euro step from the 3-point line, 1-2, left hand layup.
Bro,
You like,
did
that's
see
what
this
you do.
nigga try to make his voice deep.
Yo, that was wicked, bro.
What happened?
He was talking to the news person, and he's talking like normal, and then he switched it up to make his voice deep.
He's allowed to do whatever.
Like,
he wants. Do you see
he caught
Jordan
us,
Woods'
Like in
ass?
mid, like in.
Bro, he caught himself.
Her ass
and
is
start
massive,
trying to
nigga. He
make
can
it
do
do
whatever he wants. Jordan Woods.
Oh,
That nigga Carl Towns do whatever he want. Nigga, if my voice is squeaky, I don't give a fuck. Look at my bitch ass. Nigga, fuck is y'all talking about? That nigga is she thick than a motherfucker. I'll be talking however. Fuck nigga talking about. Fuck wrong with the nigga. He weird for that though.
Alex is wilding.
He weird for that though. I don't know why he tried to change his voice.
Yesterday, Milwaukee played Chicago in Game 4.
Beating the brakes.
Bro.
Giannis had 32 and 17 rebounds. Drew Holiday had 26. Grayson Allen came off the bench and had 27, 6 of 7 from 3.
I can't believe he's still in the league, bro.
And, you know,
Who, Drew Holiday?
No.
No,
Grayson Allen.
Oh.
Zach LaVine had 24.
cold.
DeRozan had 23. And Patrick Williams had
Bro,
20.
you can't be about race and shit and then talking about Grayson Allen Cole.
I think Grayson Allen is a bucket,
That's
bro.
mad. That's like just like, yeah, the KKK wasn't that bad.
Grayson
That's
Allen is a
crazy.
bucket, though. That nigga dirty. He looked like a
Yeah, he is
one of them,
dirty.
1960s police officers.
Grant Wizard, what he looked like. He
Wow.
looked like
He a
was
bucket, though.
calling people the N-word with the hard R. Nigga, that's what he looked like.
What is going on?
This nigga's tripping.
He a bucket, though. He was
Yesterday-
cold at Duke.
Oh, yeah, he was nice. Yesterday, the Nuggets won their closeout game against the Warriors, 126 to 121. The Heat beat
Hold
the
on, hold on.
Hawks
Let's
again.
touch on that, bro.
Which one?
Y'all realize Clay was so hot at Jordan
Thank
Poole
you.
late game?
Oh, no.
I mean Jordan Poole. So they shot. Steph shot a 3, long rebound. Jordan Poole catch it. Could have swung to Clay wide open per usual. Jordan Poole started dribbling.
Nigga
Like,
be dribbling.
what's going on? Then he swung it to Draymond, and then they came back to Clay on the midi, and he shot it and made it. And I'm like, and Clay, you could see the frustration in his head. Like, bro, let's get back to playing how we play. I know he goes crazy. That's cool. But all that dribbling he do, that's not what Warriors basketball is. We share it and shoot shots.
And that right there is going to cost them.
Man, that's what I think. I'm like, you got to go back to
It's
being
going
Clay
to
Cost him what?
to lose.
to lose. They're going to lose.
That's why they lost that last game.
Bro, the Warriors will not win at all.
Oh,
Just
I thought
be-
you meant like to the Nuggets. I'm like,
No. I mean that's a given. They bet not lose. No shit
but who
like
they
that.
who they lose to in the West and who would it be? I'm not
Suns?
Sons of Devin
The
come
Suns
back.
gonna
know.
win shit.
Yeah,
but,
true, yeah.
Yeah,
because they gonna beat the.
Booker,
You
but-
think they beat the Timberwolves though, or the Grizzlies, whoever?
Yeah.
Right?
I think that
Might
was
be the fucking
I mean, but it's just the way that the game.
Warriors and
Philly.
Timberwolves in the Western Conference
yeah,
Finals
yeah,
or something
For
crazy.
real?
It might be the worst.
I mean,
Western
like,
Conference final in a long
If
time.
the
I ain't watched
Timberwolves beat, Memphis, and if the Suns lose to New Orleans, it might be some random ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Man, this LeBron.
Because they're about the only fully
Right.
loaded
I be
team.
watching this bullshit. Nigga, get your ass off the couch.
That's what I'm saying. Yo, it's crazy, bro. Like
So,
NBA's wild.
I'll
right now.
watch LeBron chew gum right now than watch this bullshit.
Lakers must
Pause
talk
on
about
that, though.
team in this playoffs.
Facts.
Man. Yeah, Miami beating Atlanta again. Jimmy Butler had 36 and 10.
Was y'all watching that?
Yeah, they was locking Trey
They
up.
was giving Trey fits, but all the switches is bad for Trey.
Yes.
Yeah, all these big guards guarding you. Like
They said PJ Tucker, and then they switched, and then it was Bam Adebayo, then they switched again, and it was Jimmy Butler.
yeah, you like, come on, bro.
I'm glad you
I'm
said
ready
PJ
for-
Tucker name. Did y'all watch that game?
Alex, we ain't never
PJ
said
Tucker was in the
Tucker-
corner with that 3-ball.
We
Bang.
say this.
Wrap the game
two
up,
Things he does
go
is shoot
home.
corner threes and play D. We all
Fuck,
know
nigga,
that.
you was talking shit.
No,
nigga.
I was.
Alex,
Nigga be-
Alex, I'm a PJ Tucker fan with you,
That
but he
nigga
was
was
too
in that
full.
corner.
I like PJ.
Bambaataa.
Yeah, dog, bro.
I agree. I've told you, PJ
like
is what he good at what he does. But you made it seem like he was just amazing
So he's
basketball player.
equivalent to Marcus Smart. Y'all niggas act like I was
No.
insane.
No. For sure. For sure.
Like, what are we talking about?
At the game of basketball,
He's
Marcus
a
Smart is
dog, bro.
better
He,
in total.
and
They're
he
like
will
the
give
same
you,
person.
He'll get you a buck.
Marcus
I mean, he
Smart
ain't got
does give you bucks. There ain't no will.
Marcus Smart is not consistently
Marcus
going to
Smart
give a
is a-
bucket.
He not
Playmaker,
averaging 6
too.
points a game.
PJ Tucker, I don't even know if he can dribble.
Y'all
bro.
tripping, bro. I ain't gonna say game. All right, whatever, bro.
Thank you.
Keep going. DJ. These niggas is bugging on PJ.
Nah, PJ had 14 points, 8 rebounds, 2 of 4 from 3, 5 of 7.
Highest
from
scoring
the
game
field.
of the
That
season.
sounds solid as hell.
Highest scoring game of the
Don't
season.
matter. It's the playoffs. nigga.
DeAndre Hunter led at all Atlanta Hawks with 24 points, 4 of 6 from 3, 9 of 13 from the field. Trey Young had 9 points, 5 assists, 1 rebound, 3 of 10 from 3, 3 of 11 from the field. Yeah, because the first game he had 8 points.
Man.
They need to run plays for Trey like they do Steph.
That's true.
Off and everything.
Trey need to be off the ball.
Right.
It's a lot
Trey
of
Young.
different niggas though.
Like just be off
He'll
the ball.
cause a lot of issues. And he's a great passer, so you can put him in actions where he can.
I hope he get traded so he can get, more than what he deserves.
For sure.
I mean, because
She got 5 years.
Yeah, he signed that extension, that
That's
5-year
tough.
contract
Damn.
for like 200 and something
They're
million.
gonna have to try to build around it.
And there's no
Nigga paid,
disrespect
boy.
to Trey, but he about that money. We're not gonna ever
Yeah.
forget that.
Yeah,
but he
yeah,
also
for
like
sure.
being that guy. Like he
Yeah.
want to be him. Everybody else can be them, but he want to
But-
be that guy.
He can't do that
And
though.
That's
till
fair.
he understand that he can't do it
He ain't
by
never
himself.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, see, I just don't see him like, oh, I'm gonna just join up. If they get here, cool. If they don't, then they don't. I don't.
They will have to draft somebody like Golden State drafted Clay and Steph.
Right.
Like, it will be somebody need to be on Trey's level, like to develop with him in order for them to be.
And the thing is, they're good enough now where they're never gonna have like a great
Yeah,
draft pick.
right.
They won't have
That's
like
what I
a
was
dead
thinking.
season
They'll just
for
be
a
a
while.
6-7 seed
Yeah.
for the next 5 years.
So they'd have to tank.
So, question, real quick. I'm gonna go around the table. If Trey Young could go to any other team, who would you like to see him with? Tony,
The Lakers.
Alex,
Thunder.
Thunder. I think he will at some point in his
on.
career. Chris,
the Lakers with LeBron.
you gonna say it too?
Nah. Last time I said something, we getting rust.
that is.
And the Thunder. Shit.
Thunder?
I don't like them. The Thunder. Fuck it.
Hey,
DJ, you?
I like
The
to
fuck
see him.
you on?
I like to see him with Denver,
With Denver?
with Jamal Murray, Jokic, and him.
You got to
Yeah,
trade Jamal.
there's
Oh,
no
you're
doubt
talking about
work.
just
Yeah,
add him to the
like
roster.
if he could go sign, just because him and Jokic pass the ball, so they can get a lot more people involved, and then Jamal Murray's a walking bucket whenever he's healthy.
I was
So,
about to say, yeah, not right now.
yeah,
but it's sad though because I think Trey. The only reason he can't be that dude is because his size, like his defense
Steph is
ability.
still-
Well, he'll be like Dame Lillard.
Ain't
He gon-
Steph
his
bigger
career's gonna be like Dame's.
Yeah, Steph a little taller.
He's
but
gonna be
it's not-
good. He's gonna win, All Stars,
Yeah.
My thing
score a
is,
lot of points, and never gonna win.
he's I would say he has the ability to pass like CP3, never guard like him, but he has a chance to be efficient passing wise like him. Obviously, shoots it better, probably can score better. So I would say that's probably a good comparison. But CP3's defense and the teams he played on made his career.
CP3 mid range. If Trey could get his mid range, he got a floater. But if he had that mid range jump,
He don't shoot the mid because he got the floater.
The thing with like Trey Young and from Memphis,
Oh,
John Morant.
yeah, like once they get into it to where because they fresh right now, so everything is so fast paced for them.
Right.
So I just feel like, my opinion, like when they slow down and then they can really find that game in the NBA.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like right now they just
run and gun.
run and gun. It's no really, you know what I'm saying? It's just I'm going 100 miles per hour. So until they slow their game down in the NBA, I feel like that's when that really
think-
develop.
I think that's why Devin Booker's so good now.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But he had a veteran come in and slow him
Exactly.
down.
Exactly.
Trey Young and Ja don't have the veteran. They're all
they
young.
looking at them like,
Yeah, they all
what,
young.
what we gonna
should
do?
they not have Lou Will though?
Who?
Lemon pepper.
I mean,
Atlanta.
Oh, I don't know.
They do.
did
He's
have
on the
Lou.
bench.
he's
Yeah.
still on. He's hurt.
But wouldn't you say that's
Man,
the
if we
veteran
keep it
to
a
help
buck,
him?
but if we keep it a buck, Lou Will always played that type of speed.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah,
So
it's
his
never
game,
a
yeah.
slow down.
You're saying it needs to be some. Okay.
He gets to it.
It needs some structure there, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And they both got young coaches, I believe, or newer coaches.
Yeah, Nate McMillan.
Yeah. And so they're gonna play to their strengths, and if it's speed right now, that's what it is.
Me. So,
Oh my, you happy because D Book got hurt? Come on, fam.
Let's do
hey,
it.
I called it. That's all I'm saying.
like,
I didn't say. I didn't say how.
I
It
didn't
would,
say-
I didn't say how it would happen.
I didn't-
I just said it. That's all I'm saying. I didn't
It
say
gotta
how it would
happen
happen
first before you can.
Okay,
talk
you're right.
crazy.
You're
What we
right.
gonna-
Well,
Did you say
yesterday.
this before game one or after?
Yes, before. Oh no,
It was after game one when they lost.
No, you said this from the
no, we
jump.
made our predictions
think you
before.
might have
Yeah,
said
you've
it
been
like-
saying the Pelicans
Oh,
I think it was that day everybody's playing.
right. That's when it started. I'll take whenever.
because you
Ingram
said
went
Chris Paul's
crazy.
on the Suns. I want to see
Who?
niggas lose.
Ingram.
Shit.
Man, I told you he got to play that way for them to win, and he scored 35 again, right?
Yeah, something like that. So yesterday you had the Suns and the Pelicans game in New Orleans. You had DeAndre Ayton with 23 points, 8 rebounds, shot no 3-pointers, was 11 of 14 from the field.
That's the problem.
That's Tony's favorite way of center to play. No threes, got 23 in the paint, all in the paint free throws.
Easy work.
If he would have made threes, though, they would have won.
He missed, and then
Is
what?
that the game they lost?
Yeah, they lost.
You know what's
Suns
crazy?
lost.
Think about the percentages on 3-point shots. It's usually below 40%.
Yes.
That's not good odds. A dunk or a layup is probably right around 80 to 100%.
Somewhere.
I'm
in
not
there.
trying to hear that.
You don't want nobody
It
to
can't
shoot
be
no
like
threes.
that, though,
I'm
bro.
just saying, as a big, that's a
No,
truth.
yeah, right. As a big. I feel
Over
what you're
history, even now, you know what I'm saying? If you did the averages of centers shooting threes, it's probably right around the 25 range %. That's rough.
Joel Embiid might be.
But dunks,
I ain't
we're
gonna
talking
fucking-
about 80, 90% of dunks.
saying. Right. So then you had Chris Paul, who played 35 minutes. He had 4 points, 11 assists,
he was-
3 rebounds, 0 of 3 from 3, 2 of 8 from the field.
He was bugging last night.
JaVale McGee was the second leading scorer on the team with 14
GOAT,
points.
nigga.
7 of 7 from the
trying to
field.
tell niggas.
I know
The
Alex
go to the
going
Shaq
crazy.
and the
Y'all
fool.
I think
niggas.
JaVale is cold, bro.
JaVale
Every
so
team
slept on. Yeah, he's so
Nah,
slept on.
he's
bro.
super slept on.
Every
He would have
team-
stayed on the Lakers. Them niggas been a player.
Because-
Oh, God. I wish that they would have kept JaVale.
They should have kept him, bro.
I don't know.
They
Should've
should
ran
have
it
kept
back.
him, bro.
Y'all niggas.
They should have ran it back.
I would have
yeah.
kept Schroeder.
They didn't want to pay him that money.
Yes, bro. They should have just kept
Van
everybody,
Schroeder,
bro.
For what? Schroeder don't do a goddamn.
But he better than Russ.
He's better than Russ, bro. Russ is.
That's fair.
I'm sorry, bro. I know that's your man's, bro. Hey, but
He's a better
ass,
fit.
bro.
He's a better fit.
yeah.
Yeah,
For
bro.
every team.
Thank you, Meech.
Like I'm telling you, bro. Like I'm telling you, bro. If he don't get somewhat better, bro,
Yeah, he's out.
they gonna kick
Tired.
his ass out the league, bro, or they're gonna force him to retire early.
This nigga
bro.
liked the post on IG. Somebody told him, please don't come back to the Lakers, retire. This nigga don't like the post.
He don't care.
In his
bro.
head, he think he the best player to step on God.
But the thing
No,
about it
for
is,
sure.
Russ gonna bring in dollars, so I ain't gonna let
Yeah.
him go till that stops happening.
Fuck.
I think
I don't
it's,
like that
it's,
nigga.
it's
stock is
like
going
it's
down.
going down now,
Yeah,
brody.
yeah.
It's going down.
He going to fashion.
I wish
all that.
I wish that the Lakers would have picked up John Wall over West.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm not gonna lie. At first, I was like,
That would have
hell
been.
no,
I mean,
I'd
You
ra-
couldn't-
you know what I mean?
yeah, you
Couldn't
was
have got
real
worse.
life big on Russ at first, right?
No, I wouldn't. No.
What happened?
No, I just said that I would
He'll
take
take
him.
him.
Oh, right, that's right. You
'cause I
did say
thought
that
like-
fuller.
yeah.
As soon as
fuck
it
it.
said Westbrook is to the Lakers, I was like, this is a shit show.
The thing was, I was thinking, there's only one human that can save him on this earth.
That's
was
true.
LeBron.
Was LeBron.
And I did. I said, bro, LeBron gonna tame him, bro. He gonna slow down. He gonna play the correct way of being a point guard, bro. And he just like, I don't know. I don't think he can be on a team with the man. You see what I'm saying?
he has to be the
like
man.
he have to be the man. Because same thing. If we take it back to the Thunder. When KD was on fire, bro, he's coming down the court 100 miles per hour
He starts
just to
all
do a
crazy
jump
shit,
shot.
yeah.
Like instead of just, bro, feed the man that's hot.
Hold on. His midi was knocked down back then.
Like,
It
so
was.
He forgot how to shoot for.
That's true.
He said he
somehow.
forgot how to shoot.
He did.
But
did
it
forgot.
was, but it's the timing that you took
Yeah,
the
yeah.
shot.
His shot
Don't take
selection,
the mid-range shot if
I have
you
to
got
agree.
somebody that's going
Yes.
3 threes in a row, 4 threes in a row. You don't do that.
I have to agree with that.
On the Pelican side, Brandon Ingram had 30 points, 5 assists, 4 rebounds, 1 of 5 from 3, 11 of 23 from the field.
Yeah, DJ had his lotion.
You heard what he said? What was that? What was those numbers from 3? Let's talk about it.
1 of 5.
Okay, just want to make sure.
You're right.
That's right around 20%.
Valanciunas had 26 points, 15 rebounds, 9 of 15 from the field, 1 of 1 from 3. CJ McCollum had 18 points, 9 rebounds, 2 of 9 from 3-pointer, 8 of 21 from the field.
DJ
What'd you
trying.
say from 3?
2 of 9.
One. He talking about
He said 2 of 9. That's 20% again.
Bro, shut up, bro. I said DJ trying not to smile as he reading his stats.
If they win, bro,
No,
that's
That
crazy.
nigga know DJ was lit when they won.
No, this is how I'm gonna put it. Like, and I told Alex because if y'all remember, I think it was like right when we started the playoffs, and Alex was naming off the people on the Pelicans, and he was like C.J. McCollum, Brandon Ingram, Valanciunas. He said, "You named 3 average people to me."
Tony said.
Tony said that. Yeah.
Tony said. So while I was watching the game, they brought up a stat of the leading duos in the NBA, the leading scoring duos in the playoffs currently, and Bi and C.J. McCollum lead everybody as far as duos scoring wise right now.
That's good.
But yeah, man.
Ingram a dog, bro.
Oh yeah, he's coming. He's coming to.
And then he's so
he do
player
for
on
it.
the
He
court.
don't fuck with
He
Chris
did for a
Paul.
12-point game. Who?
Ingram.
He said what?
B.I. You know he don't fuck with Chris Paul, right?
No, God, no. What?
From that whole thing at the Lakers.
They still
Oh,
They still beefing?
Well,
Oh,
you
yeah,
could
you
see
seen
when
it
they
yesterday.
when they was talking. You know.
Oh yeah.
Still go back.
I mean,
He said, "Wait for me in the back." That's
Yeah.
when they was going back and forth.
Ingram, bro, he just so player. I love the way he played it. Like he know that I'm like he know
know
that
who
I'm
that
busting
nigga.
your ass, nigga, and he'll just do a little small, little smile. Like that shit is dope to me. Like man, you deserve that.
And I will say his game is taking, a big leap because all of his shots, they're the same shots he's taking all 4 games. It's all mid range or baseline turnaround pull ups.
no threes.
Yeah.
Nothing, some here and there, some here and there. But
was just asking.
but they said that he don't shoot threes at a high clip.
I mean, but he's
because
not a
most people
high
don't.
percentage 3-point shooter either.
Right.
Most people aren't.
They said he was like they said he's like a 32%. Something
I'll
like
still
that.
take Kuzma over Biotto. Anyways, keep going.
What?
Yo,
I was about to say,
Hey, no,
cut
Kuzma
it
said it
short.
And at this moment of recording, the Celtics are up 12 points going into the fourth quarter against the against the
Kevin
Brooklyn
Durant
Nets, 90-78.
What Kevin Durant got?
Kevin Durant has.
You was
Broom's
just saying
out.
KD was going off too.
Yeah.
Broom's out. What Kyrie doing?
Kevin Durant has 27 points, 6 assists. Kyrie has 13 and 4 assists.
God damn.
Seth
he
Curry
needs to
has
score more,
16 and 4 rebounds. Nick Claxton has 13.6 rebounds.
Bro, on God, I predicted Kevin Durant to score 35, 8, and 5 today.
No, you didn't.
In the group message earlier.
Hey, so
Hey, this is what's about to happen.
Oh, Jesus God.
He brought the broom out for his
this
ass.
nigga said that, bro.
Jason Tatum has 24 points, 5 assists, 3 rebounds currently.
Can't nobody guard.
Marcus Smart has 10 points, 11 assists, 2 rebounds.
Better than PJ already.
Sound like PJ.
Jalen Brown has
stat line.
16 points, 6 rebounds, and Grant Williams off the bench has 14
Is that
points.
the light
4 or
skin
5.
dude?
Get on
From
down
Tennessee?
around,
He's
bro.
cold.
This nigga Grant
He
Williams.
don't shoot, bro. He's from Tennessee. He's good.
I know he's not good, but yeah.
You ain't
Why
gonna
is he
win
not
if
good?
Grant Williams got double-digit points.
What did you say?
Oh, you sure?
If Grant Williams is scoring 15
So you
points,
think Grant Williams ain't good?
he in the NBA. I ain't saying he ain't good, but
In the NBA, he's not good.
it's like if PJ Tucker drop a dub on you.
Yeah.
Not gonna, you know what I mean?
So who better,
You're not
PJ
gonna-
Tucker
I
or him?
understand, nigga. I'm not waking up.
Because he's not the first, second,
I woke
third.
up on this beautiful Monday, and I did not expect to get disrespected like this. Y'all niggas
No, I was saying he's not the first, second,
PJ
third,
Tucker?
fourth, or fifth option.
PJ Tucker.
No.
He's not an option at all.
All right, bet,
They
bro.
don't draw up plays. For, you know?
Yeah, I
That's a fact.
I mean, he's a
I
dog.
mean, they're
like,
not drawing no
I'm-
plays up for the nigga, no. But
I'm putting
not an
PJ Tucker on the best scorer on the opposite team.
Yeah, he guarded KD all last year in the playoffs.
These niggas told me last time.
KD still
that said
fed
he
him.
I'm about to say KD was fried.
He made him work. He made him
No,
work.
y'all niggas
Wait
told
a
me
minute.
he be getting fried. One of y'all, you told me that
KD
shit.
did fry him last year.
Bro, no. He
niggas lost.
KD had to work hard
that's
for
what
the
I said.
points,
He
bro.
worked.
But-
He had to work hard for the points. So then at the end of the game, he's dead tired. So he can't get no air up under this shot and air ball.
Before Tony goes, I know what he's gonna say. He's probably gonna say the Celtics are playing defense and they're guarding him, and Kevin Durant's not scoring 50 versus when PJ was guarding him, he was getting 30s and 40s still. Are you not?
No.
Oh, okay, I was making sure. I was making sure. I thought you was finna say the Celtics is locking them up, and that's
No,
real
they
defense.
got a great defensive game plan, but Steve Nash got a horrible offensive game plan, in my opinion. He's just going too much ISO. He's not putting Kevin Durant in mismatch situations where he can be efficient. His mid range, to me, his spots is his spots. Let him get there. But you putting him in ISO situations,
KD the man, he's supposed to demand that.
No,
When
first
you
off,
get him,
the thing is, LeBron, he don't do that. He don't ISO. He ain't got to ISO the floor. He gonna run the offense.
'Cause it's
share,
IQ.
get to it. But that's what I'm saying. Steve
IQ
Nash got
there.
to make the call. Like, okay, get Kyrie the ball. Let's run some action. Get KD something easy. You making them both work too hard to score all game.
That's why they said Kyrie ain't the traditional point guard. He should play two just because of his height. They classify him. as
I wouldn't say that.
No, yeah,
I
to
wouldn't
me,
say
he's a
that
point guard, but-
because you put him on an island. That's something that you don't want to be
Right.
by yourself. He can get by anybody, get to the rack, dish it out, short pass to
If
the
he
post.
wanted
I mean, he can do all of that. You see what I'm saying? So that's the reason why he's a point guard. But I just feel like now the Kyrie today, bro, it's just like so much going on like with his mental. So that's what I'm blaming it on as far as that. Like he's like the old Kyrie, bro. He's never really getting in tune with the fans. Like last time he doing this and he's interacting. He's letting everybody get into his head now.
Well, first off, when LeBron left is when he started tripping.
Yeah, for a fact.
He left LeBron.
Yeah, he left.
Because he wanted to be the man.
He wanted to
That's
leave
facts, that's
first.
facts.
Yeah.
He been
'Cause he knew
bugging ever
LeBron
since.
was leaving, and he had to,
Yeah, but I'm just
jump
saying
on.
he's been really bugging since him and LeBron.
Yeah, bro. Because
And LeBron obviously tamed that whatever was going on because he must have always been who he was. It's
Yeah,
just
facts.
He wanted to show it, and now this.
They
is
said
where
that
we are.
nigga Kyrie used to have like days where he'll like be laughing with everybody, and then I think it was Shannon Fry who said it. And then some days he'll come in the locker room and he ain't talking to nobody, and like just kind of hot and cold.
Right, yeah.
They was dealing with it back then, and they won the championship.
it's just probably, but I mean, you just got to think being in that position, bro, like how much pressure it is on you. Like, bro, that's a lot of pressure. Like, everybody looking at you, like, especially if you coming from the slums, bro, you're a god to a lot of people. So I mean, I just think it's just a lot of mental shit going on. I'm not a damn.
And we compare it to LeBron, but LeBron don't be having them issues.
I mean, because he's an icon,
But see,
bro.
like all these other cats, like Ben Simmons, Kyrie. But see, you got
Michael Beasley.
Yeah, you got. But like on Brooklyn Nets, I was watching the other day. They had the smallest lineup I maybe have ever seen in NBA history. It was Patty
Brown
Mills,
wearing a 5'4"
yeah,
or
Bruce
something
Brown,
shit.
Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant, and I don't even know who the other guy was. And I'm like, what is going on with this roster right
Yeah.
here?
That's
And
niggas
how do you
ass.
expect Kevin Durant to be efficient if he really ain't got nobody to pass to? But the Bruce guy was killing.
I want KD to get swept so bad
If you
tonight,
plug
bro.
any
He
other starting
deserved
point
it.
guard in the league,
He
except
deserved it.
Kyrie, the Nets are a really good team.
You think so?
You said it again.
Now you
If you plug any other starting point guard, in-
Don't say that
like
because I'm waiting to
Swiss-
hear Russ's name.
No, Ben Simmons coming up.
except for Russ,
shit.
but you know,
Nah, bro,
like,
but don't.
shit, no.
That's what.
yeah, that's
just say
crazy.
Like, that.
Why would you think that?
Like you said that on purpose.
You think
for
Kyrie?
real?
no, if you plug, like if you think about it, if Trae Young was playing instead of Kyrie,
That's a fact. I mean, he do
John
got
Morant.
some
Passing ability.
Why do you believe that?
Paul.
Yeah, like why we acting
CP3,
like,
that's different.
Chris Paul.
Because
Kyle Lowry,
disrespecting Kyrie.
nigga.
But why would you? Why do you say that? You
Yeah,
think
like,
they're
what-
better than Kyrie.
no,
Or what?
skill wise, no,
Okay.
but I guess fit. You know, because Kyrie
Enjoying the
Kyrie said-
game, bro.
When they hired Steve Nash, this nigga Kyrie said, "What he say? It's like we don't even got a coach."
Yeah,
Yeah, he said we're going to change the way that people view coach.
Yeah, he
he,
said we
he
don't
don't
have a coach.
respect the. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
he-
Oh, I see what you're saying. That's
yeah,
fair.
yeah.
Do you think having
So
two
when's-
people? Go ahead.
Wouldn't Steve Nash be the issue then?
He ain't the
Kyrie?
issue.
Nah.
I mean,
Well,
he
I
ain't
said it
great.
the other day.
Niggas
The
just
players
said-
got to play, bro.
He's
At the
in
end of the
over
day.
his head trying to
You
coach.
just said, nigga, that the fucking way they doing their
He
plays and shit. is
the
fucked up.
offense.
Yeah, right. But at the end of the day, they're NBA players. They
Yeah,
know how
but-
to play the game.
But I'm saying, you on paper, that's an offensive team.
Yeah.
Kevin
That's
Durant ain't
a
no
fact.
lock up, nigga. Kyrie
That's
ain't
a
no
fact.
lock a
No,
nigga.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying
No, but I'm saying, wouldn't Steve Nash be the issue? Like, I was just finna ask y'all think he gonna get fired? Because I'm like,
I
he
think-
doesn't fit.
mean,
He
That's
will
it.
get fired, but it ain't gonna be his fault.
Yeah, and they said on one of the apps that they said that they're not predicting Steve Nash, or the organization isn't trying to fire Steve Nash.
they know
But my
it ain't
thing
his
is,
fault.
Kevin Durant, in my opinion, built that team.
Yeah.
Like,
He did.
Y'all went and got DeAndre Jordan. Y'all went and got Blake Griffin. Y'all went and got LaMarcus
They
Aldridge.
traded
Hold on.
Karis LeVert.
You hear these niggas you name it?
Right.
Niggas said DeAndre Jordan.
Right.
I mean, but no.
I respect it,
on
but I'm just
paper,
like,
you
on
looking at
paper,
DeAndre
yeah.
Jordan, KD, Kyrie,
Right.
no.
fucking Blake Griffin,
LaMarcus Aldridge.
Aldridge,
Andre Drummond.
On
Yeah,
any
bro,
paper,
that
though.
is-
Yeah, you just named 4 bigs that's been buns for a long
Like,
time.
on
at
any
least good
paper, they're
5
not
years.
good.
but,
Yeah,
but,
yeah, 3-4
I'm
years.
just saying. I mean, but if same thing. Take KD out of that. Take Kyrie out of that. Put LeBron right there. Nobody's expecting them to lose just because of just the names of the
Hold on. If
has-beens.
that's the case, the Lakers would have done what they were supposed to do this season.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
half of
Trevor
the season-
Ariza, Blake, Kent Bazemore, like that's
Fucking
different.
a
Yeah,
weak
Russell
ass
Westbrook,
trash.
Anthony Davis. No, I'm
Hurt.
saying you're naming guys that name-wise you
On
would
paper.
expect them to
For
be
a fact,
successful.
you don't expect for them to lose.
Right.
And I totally agree with that.
Okay,
I
okay.
thought LeBron James was going to make something happen with that.
Yeah.
But when the season started going, you got weak ass AD.
Joel Embiid's big brother.
Fuck no. but I mean, look at it. AD barely played.
Yeah.
Ship him somewhere. I don't care. Just get him up out of here. Westbrook gonna do the exact same shit that he do. I mean, that's not a surprise.
So when they blow the team up the next season?
Yeah, they probably will.
No, I'm saying so they
Nets
had
or the
LeBron is going to sign
Who
an
we talking about?
extension.
No, I'm talking
Who
about the
is?
Nets. I'm talking about the Nets.
I think next year.
So when Kevin Durant
the
got
Nets.
everybody,
When
on
they
the
get
team,
swept, when they
sent
get
James
swept.
Harden, which they lost Dinwiddie, which they should have probably kept him if there was
fact.
any way.
Boy,
Karis LeVert too.
Karis LeVert, there's a lot of pieces
Jared
they could have
Allen,
kept.
Jared Allen.
Oh yeah,
They about to break it up, bro. They about to get swept.
Well, they
tonight,
didn't.
bro.
They haven't offered Kyrie. So
They not,
probably
bro.
let him go.
He's a cancer, bro. When he got his ass whooped with Boston, and he basically said to the world that basically I'm sorry to LeBron because he
Yeah,
wanted to
I
go and
remember he
feel
said
like
that.
being a man, bro.
He
But-
apologized to LeBron.
Yeah, bro. It's too much pressure
and then
on
they
you,
said
bro.
recently he said something about like LeBron wouldn't have done that.
No,
With
he
Kevin
said
Durant.
this is
that
different.
nigga said.
He said us
this
being down 3-0.
first time.
Yeah.
What he said? Oh, before
Something
the
in that
season
nature.
when KD got there, he said first time I can
Trust somebody else to make
confidently
it.
somebody hit the shot.
Oh, my fault. My
And I
fault.
And
was
then
like,
now he's trying to turn it back like
oh, this is different.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's different.
and LeBron James got on record the most clutch game winners.
that's true.
Russ is up there too. Believe it or not.
I'm pretty sure you.
had to take
You see that? Tell me, DJ, what's the score? That game right there.
No way, Nets is winning.
At the moment,
listen.
Toronto Raptors and the 76ers are playing their game. Toronto is winning 46-38 with 4 minutes left to go in the second. Before we had this little conversation, the 76ers were down 14. Danny Green hit a 3. Joel Embiid hit an and one mid-range jumper. And then Danny Green just hit another 3. So, again, they're down 8 points right now.
Hold on,
46-38.
I didn't want to move on from Nets to talk about Ben Simmons.
Yeah, can we go back to that?
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Go.
The
Get it.
GOAT.
Go ahead.
The
What?
GOAT, nigga.
I don't hear Tom.
When Ben Simmons will dribble the ball, and when he actually play, he gonna be nice.
You must like Ben
will.
Simmons because he don't shoot at all.
No, I hate Ben Simmons.
Nigga
My
say he
thing
don't
is,
shoot
if
it
you're a
all.
guard,
Oh,
I
God.
want you to shoot the basketball if you can.
But he's the size of a
But
fucking.
sometimes
Now, and so for him, if the fact that you're a grown man in the league and a guard, top
grown
5 pick or whatever, and they gap you like that, like real life disrespect you
shoot
as
that.
a man, and you don't shoot it, in my opinion, you should be boxing with somebody. That's disrespectful to say it to the least. Now, he's a great passer, finisher around the rim, whatever. But until he fixes his jump shot, I just don't see it.
So what if so
Wait.
what if he miss all them shots that they give him? Then he's gonna be a laughing stock
For
still.
threes?
Yeah.
No, you got to try at least. You don't even be
gotta-
trying.
Can I ask a
It's
question?
different. You got
But
at least
some
a
people
10.
know their game though.
That's fair. Russ know his, but he's still fired.
He ain't right up there.
Yeah. He's
Can I ask
sick.
you a
So
question?
you should be in Ben Simmons situation.
Ben Simmons is what, 6'10"?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's only a few inches shorter than Joel Embiid.
Right.
So should he be in the post?
Yeah.
Back to the basket,
He
no
would
threes.
probably score more if he would be down.
So he shouldn't shoot that 3-ball if
You're
it's
right.
in your.
But my thing is he's where he's at on the floor. So they gap him. What do you do?
So
He
what if they
doesn't
gap
wanna play
Embiid
ball.
then?
That's the big thing.
Make him shoot.
He don't want to play ball.
Who?
Because Giannis couldn't shoot.
Yeah, then he
Giannis
worked
played a
on it.
forward position. He don't play
right.
point guard. Giannis can play point guard. He do the same thing that Ben Simmons is supposed to do.
Right.
And Giannis, now you can't necessarily just leave him wide open. Now He'll make you pay because he worked on it.
And see, last year he couldn't shoot that great, and then he worked on it.
Ben
now
Simmons
he's like,
he don't work. That nigga be on Twitch and
So what do y'all think? What's wrong with him? Like why is he not?
he don't care about.
No.
He didn't got
Hold
the
on,
sack.
Yeah, he done got
It's
the-
over
yeah,
with
he
now,
think
huh?
about it. He fly rich. I mean, what-
Yeah, on me. Like
He light skinned. You know what I mean? He all,
This name me being
like,
racist.
I was saying, he living a life.
So dark skin shit
He
live a life.
rich, he light skinned. You know what I mean? He feeling good.
So I get P ain't do
This
that.
nigga meets racist.
Yo, so black dudes don't be hurt?
Yeah,
I'm
what you-
confused. What's
No.
No.
Joel Embiid was hurt.
all the time.
bro.
Remember Joel Embiid he had them stomach cramps that one. You remember?
Nigga had the shits.
Probably all the damn foo he eat.
Can we not, bro? Y'all niggas is stupid, bro.
So yeah, that's really it as far as the game right now.
why y'all think this whole because he was supposed to come back
Yes.
today?
We know why.
Allegedly, though, these reports.
He don't want to come back on no
Y'all think he
sweet.
ducking, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He ducking.
Look, the game that I decided that I'm going to come back on, if I don't perform like I'm supposed to and then we get swept, then that's a whole nother can that you about to open up. Like,
It might be one of the worst trades, realistically. In
I
history.
thought Brooklyn won the deal.
I thought so too. Because if I figured if he was going to play, you got the two pieces that
And
you
they
could
got
be-
Seth Curry out of it.
Yeah.
And Drummond. I said, oh damn, Brooklyn got a heist on Philly, but yeah.
Question.
hey,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't say this shit.
Question. Go ahead, Chris. I'll
fear the
this.
bird, bro.
Fear the beard. So question, really quick.
What's the beard doing right now?
At the strip club. Oh no, my fault.
He playing right now.
He'll be at the strip club after. Oh
Hey,
god.
that's cool. You supposed to enjoy yourself, man. You worked all that time.
2 minutes left to go in the
Hey,
second
no
quarter.
disrespect.
James Harden has 5 points and 3 assists.
He's doing a great job. Fear it.
But Embiid is still what Embiid doing.
Embiid got 13 points, 5 rebounds.
He doing his job.
That's what he's the man, bro.
No,
I'm
he's
just
not.
saying,
Yeah, on his team for sure.
Yeah, bro. Top in the league, bro. Top 3 in the league.
And
for sure.
as a big for absolutely.
No, all player.
Can we keep going? This nigga.
Real quick, as far as Ben Simmons goes, do you think anybody tries to trade for him, or do you think that the Brooklyn Nets are going to be stuck with him for the remainder of his contract, which is like $180 million over 4 or 5
Thing is,
years?
if they get rid of Kyrie, I mean, you might as well keep him.
Laker Nation, bring him over here to death row,
What
Please
is
don't
you-
do that.
Yo, you're really spazzing.
bro. With a LeBron,
So
bro,
then you'll have hurt AD. I don't know what's wrong, Ben Simmons.
because he don't
Two
want
guys that don't play.
The only reason I wouldn't want Ben Simmons in LA because he don't really care about ball.
Bro, he don't care about. He cares about the game, bro.
Why do you
bro,
believe
the
that?
world shitted on that man.
What
It was
you
just
have for
Philly.
the situation
It was
he did?
technically
I mean,
just Philly.
but he's not the only person on the team, bro. Like that's
All right.
how I look at it.
All right, there's the world and then there's Laker fans. It's a whole nother.
Laker fans is different.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think he can. This nigga Ben Simmons might retire if he got the beating that Russ got.
did on God.
Yeah, because
This year,
Philly's
yeah.
bad.
But Russ
LA
brought it on
different.
his own though, bro.
Why? He just played the
But
game.
Russ just was bad. Ben refusing to play and refusing to shoot, man.
Bro,
This nigga Russ got death threats.
I ain't gonna lie. Though. Looking back though, that Ben Simmons play was not as bad as people made it. That was
Whoa,
like
it's not, bro.
Hold on, it was 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Niggas act like it was the shot clock was running down. There was 3 seconds left in the game, and he didn't shoot it.
I'm gonna be
Or
straight
hit the
up.
layup.
Trey Young was guarded.
It was
Thank
the
you.
last.
But it was 4
It
minutes
was
left
his
in the fourth
last shot
quarter.
attempt of the game,
Okay, it's
and
Ben
all he had to
Simmons.
do was
Trey Young
dunk it.
was guarded.
If we ever get Trey Young on this podcast, I'm gonna ask him how it feels to destroy a man mentally.
I will ask Trey Young, bald headed ass. Do you think that should ruin
Y'all
his
got the
career? He
same
probably
Got
gonna
the same
say.
hair.
No, Alex has thick
Yours
hair.
is better. Yours is
Thick
I
hair.
put it on Jesus Christ. I
His is-
will delete this whole episode.
Alex
Y'all
is
got me
better.
fucked up.
Yeah, Alex, you're just
That
thinking
nigga
pause.
shit is. Keep going, bro. This
Alex
shit-
got better hair.
Yeah, facts.
But anyways, that shouldn't have ruined. That shouldn't have been like that. That shouldn't have been all of him. That was 4 minutes, 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. I get it was a layup. It's a layup. It's a 2-pointer. Like y'all couldn't have. Like, because if they win, it's not discussed.
Is that the last?
It's nothing at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they didn't win.
But no, but my point is, I'm saying that shot didn't matter that much because they didn't win. Nobody would talk about it.
If he would have made it, dunked it,
Well, the
it might have
bigger
won.
issue is that
And
he wasn't even looking to shoot.
But even if he made it, nigga, I don't think they would have won in the first place. It was 2 fucking points and 4 minutes left in the quarter.
He ran away from Trey Young. That's what really
He
fucked it up.
He didn't want to get fouled. That's the
Look,
thing.
I'm gonna
So
say
he
this
didn't
ain't the first time we seen. I ain't seen LeBron try to shoot shit on Patrick Beverly, man. Shit like that happens all the time. When
A
niggas
dunk?
shoot,
A dunk out.
yes, but I'm saying though, in that moment though, LeBron's supposed to do what?
What?
Dunk
Back
on
him
his
down.
ass.
Players make stupid mistakes all the time. It was a
But
quick, stupid
you gotta
mistake,
think
and his
about
whole career got.
Think about the situation. He called it at the rim.
Yes.
You just supposed to dunk it, boom.
I understand that.
And he went like this.
So you think that the whole team should have blamed him, and that whole damn city should have been like, "Fuck Ben Simmons."
First off, you got to think.
If he came back,
Philly fans is wicked too.
Okay, but what about his team? Because right after the game, what was it? It was all put on him.
Yeah, Joel Embiid was tight.
Joe,
But
nah,
he
I'm
admitted
trying
he
to
was
do
in the
that
wrong.
with Joe
He was in
Embiid.
the
But I'm
wrong.
saying Joe Embiid put it on him. The coach, everybody put it on him
That's
for
true, that's
one
true.
missed layup with 4
Yeah,
minutes
that
left in the
shit-
quarter.
Doc ain't put it on him. Doc just said, they said, do you think you can win the championship with Ben Simmons? He said, I don't know. Shit.
which he tried to backtrack later on. It
Yeah,
was
but
like,
what coach you want to hear your coach big you up? Say
That's
yeah.
facts.
You
You
want
supposed
to
to
hear
have
that
a coach
shit.
support you,
If
but
that's,
that's,
he
if
made a
that's you
mistake.
doing that, you're
so
not
my
going to
thing
say
is there
that.
had to be other things in the locker room that caused them to act the way they did about that. There had to be something else brewing because there ain't
It
no
could've
way
been.
you going
Philly
crazy.
did shit,
You're
nigga.
right. The way they acted about it was wild.
He was
but-
supposed to come out and be like, "Yo, I'm gonna be better next year," and then that would have been this year.
But after the game, bro, it was
He got
already
feelings
like
Fried
his feelings was involved at that point in time.
Yeah, it was
like I'm
personal.
talking about. Soon as the game over, they taking his jersey off, burning the shit right in front of the stadium. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know, Philly's wild.
get him up
LA
out of
is
Philly.
even cra-
He ain't gonna last in Philly.
LA
Like,
is even crazier, man. He couldn't last. In
Nah, but
But-
Philly, they just killing people outside the
the Lakers like people who put it all out.
okay, so Pete, Philly loved the nigga when he was out there showing his ass.
Defensive player.
That's everybody though. That's what I'm saying. Same thing with goddamn people like him. He's a damn Westbrook fan. He holding on to the old Westbrook.
MVP Westbrook.
That's the reason why he's still a fan of Westbrook right now. And he know that Westbrook is trash right now on some bullshit, but he's still gonna hold on to it because of what he's done. You see what I'm saying? You can't never take back the MVP. You know what I'm saying? Westbrook. You can't take off. You can't take
4 seasons of triple doubles.
triple doubles, bro. You can't take that back.
Bullshit
You can't.
ass
You,
He'll have a triple, he'll average a triple double next year. Watch, he gonna be like in Indiana or Orlando.
like one of our
Some-
homies is
like
a big
trash
Russ
spot.
fan, right? Huge Russ fan.
He right here. Oh my
Oh
fault.
yeah,
I
other
fuck
one,
with you.
another
I
one.
fuck with
And
you.
so he was telling us today because he hate when people discuss CP3 and Russ. Like he don't like it, and I'm like, but if we're gonna talk about any two guards, it's them two because they're don't have championships, right? So only
a
thing you
fact.
can go off is wins and losses with these cats. Russ in the last 4 seasons of his career does not even equate to what CP3.
Technically, has a better career, right?
Yeah,
than,
like
CP3?
technically, and so he don't like it because he's like he not an MVP, he not a triple double. I'm like, but why does that have anything to do with the fact that his team won more games than his team?
Okay.
And
Chris
Russ
Paul a dirty
now
nigga,
Russ
man.
at going to these teams, none of them are getting significantly better. And usually, a lot of times, it seems like he's the only one getting added to the roster. It's not like a major change except for the Lakers.
The only thing I'm gonna give CP, and I am a CP fan, is that he hasn't played with
Gotcha.
any of the greats. Like Russ had Kevin Durant and went to the finals.
That's fair.
Russ had LeBron James and didn't make the playoffs this year. CP3's had his best player was Blake Griffin when he got drafted, and then when he was in New Orleans, he had David West and
Peja Stojakovic.
yeah.
PJ
and-
Brown.
J.R. Smith.
One of those LA teams could have won, but they had the coach wasn't. Doc Rivers was, like I said, he overrated to me.
They played Golden State though, right? And that's who they kept losing to. The Clippers.
The Clippers
And the Thunder.
They lost. They never made it out the second round.
Yeah, they kept
lost
losing. The Thunder won.
Dallas one. Yeah, they lost to Thunder. They lost
It was Golden State.
Man, it's looking real.
to Dallas. They lost to Houston because Houston came back one time.
Right.
3-1.
Josh Smith was going nuts. Yeah, that was a 3-1.
And so then he got to talking about the Houston or the CP3 Russ trade. And it was like, okay, you traded him the year before. If CP3 doesn't get hurt, there's a big if.
yeah, they
They make it
went
to the
far,
finals.
right? They went far, right?
If he doesn't get hurt, we don't know.
Absolutely.
But you switch it, all of a sudden, Houston, James Harden don't want to play no more. The team goes to the 4th seed. They lose out the first round. Then CP3 goes to Oklahoma City. They go to the playoffs with a 0.1% chance. And that's why I'm like, that's where we got to talk about the two.
CP3.
Which one
He's
affects
just,
the roster better?
He's
I feel like just in a point guard position, I just feel like the younger players have more respect for CP3 versus Westbrook. You see what I'm saying? Because I mean, you really don't hear too much negative about Chris Paul versus him getting injured and shit like that.
Yeah.
But if you ask about people about Westbrook, it's automatic negative. Like they forget about the MVPs, the triple doubles, all that shit go out the window when it comes to him. They looking at it like, go
You
ahead.
can't learn anything from Russ's game.
You can't.
As
That's
a backup, like a young guard,
That is true.
like what can he teach you?
Right.
His
To have-
athleticism is his athleticism.
That's it. And to have a dog,
Yeah.
that's it. To have a dog, in
Play
him,
hard.
that's the only thing.
You can pick you can. That's why Schroeder played so well under Chris Paul when he was in Oklahoma City. And
Facts.
Yeah, I
That's
think
why-
Cameron Payne was out of the league.
exactly.
That's true.
And CP3 came in and really
Cameron
made him
Payne
And
efficient.
made him like that for
Like, he might
real.
get paid.
Yeah, if you see him,
He
it's
signed
funny
a
because
contract. It's bad.
if you pull Cameron Payne in for CP3 whenever they do a sub,
Yeah.
and he runs that same pick and roll,
Exactly.
hits the floater, and it's funny because
Yeah.
you see it. It's like
Because they learning it from him. Like this is somebody that I can learn from. I don't care if this man ain't got a championship or nothing, but it's just he's proved many of times when he's wasn't even supposed to be where he's at.
His game don't rely on athleticism.
And you know what's wild? I think Cameron Payne played with Russ early in his career.
He did.
And-
That's
and then-
when they was all doing all
and
legend
then they
shit
went-
and all
and then they
that
went
shit.
overseas.
Yeah.
Well, he
what
went
I'm
to
saying?
Chicago.
And then he got cut.
Then he,
Yeah, and then CP3 came and saved the day.
that's true. Ah man,
What about that? That nigga CP3, he got locked up by Avocado.
Stop
they finally
doing it,
got him.
man.
They
Jose
finally got
was
him.
His name
getting
ain't
his
Avocado.
ass.
He's
CP3 don't
crazy,
get
bro.
locked up. CP3's having an off day. Don't disrespect that.
He got
he-
sat on.
Quick update: Celtics are up 8
Come on.
against the
That
Nets. 4
nigga's not
minutes
getting
left.
sat on again.
I'm not saying he will again, but he
I'm
got
just
sat
saying.
on.
What'd you
They
say?
got 4 points. I said the Celtics are up on the Nets by 8 points with 4.5 minutes left to go in the fourth.
I gotta go finish
over.
watching that shit. For
And the Raptors are winning? What's the score?
54-41 at halftime.
Nigga,
Hit the broom.
look, Tony Salty, I said a long time ago, Dad Joe Embiid and these niggas, these big niggas that played today back in the day, they'd lynch them niggas. They'd have been so mad. You know how much racism been heightened, nigga? What?
Get out of here.
You had a nigga like Joe Embiid hit niggas step back there? Come on now. Kareem, Hakeem, Shaq, all them niggas.
Joel
Nope.
Embiid would have been in
Over
so much foul trouble getting killed. It would have been insane.
Foul trouble.
Yes.
They would have
He's
been
saying they
fouling
don't
him.
call fouls. That's
Back-
what Alex said.
back then?
They was
Yeah, they say Bill Russell, they was still like, they hated him and he was winning titles
11.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
in Boston. You know the money,
Yeah.
the folks.
Yeah, yeah.
they went in and fucked his whole house.
Meats
up.
folks.
I said them
Meats be over here.
white folks.
Man, but I ain't really got nothing else, man. We got the Jazz and the Mavericks again. Nobody cares about that series.
Nah, that shit
We
boring.
got the last 4.5 minutes of the Celtics Nets game.
So
going on.
who's second round? So if it's
Second
Celtics
round
win,
matchup? They'll play Boston, or no, they'll play Milwaukee.
Who will?
Oh my God.
Boston.
Another snore.
Boston will play.
Oh my
Boston
God.
play Milwaukee.
it's gonna be
Who the
good.
fuck wanna watch
Boston
Boston
gonna
and
win.
Milwaukee?
You got Boston?
Boston gonna
Hell
win.
yeah, they gonna win if they play Milwaukee.
Them young boys
many
gonna
games?
It
win.
just depends if Chris
Probably
Middleton comes
6.
back. If Chris Middleton comes back now,
They gonna
See what
win.
Giannis did? He had like almost 40 and
32 and 17.
You stop that
How
nigga.
many
Then
threes you
what?
make?
That's it. Hello. Once you stop them, then what?
You stop that
But
nigga.
What
then
else
what?
do they have to offer y'all?
They don't stop him though.
Bro, but they're gonna tame him, bro.
Hey, look, I'm not. This may
There's
be a
no
reach.
one's ever
He not
changed.
KD.
Hold
He
on,
not
though.
on the perimeter.
This may be a reach, but if they able to stop Kevin Durant,
man.
this may be a reach.
nah.
They can
No.
stop Giannis, bro.
Bro, Kevin
'Cause
Durant be shooting middies, acting
No,
soft.
but his
they be
game-
pushing him off spots.
Bro,
You ain't
hold on,
pushing
wait,
that
wait,
same
wait,
Kevin
game.
Durant's game is way harder to
wait,
guard than Giannis. You know
Oh
Giannis
my
gonna run
soul,
and shoot that.
KD mid range is the hardest probably
But you
shot to ever
understand where I'm coming
guard.
from. They're pushing him off
All
his
they have
spots.
to do is
They're
sit.
being physical with him. He ain't gonna bully you to get to his spots. He's just gonna take the hit.
Yeah.
And
Giannis will
Kubo
bully
say,
you.
"Come here. I'm gonna take you in here with me. And we're gonna dunk this
So if you're at the
basketball."
3-point line, right?
Yeah.
Who you more worried about, Giannis or KD? If you on the
KD.
island,
It
you worried
depends
about
on where
KD?
Giannis got-
KD,
That's
bro.
really crazy.
That's what I'm
'Cause
trying to
KD.
tell
To
you.
be honest with you, right now, the two guys I'm watching, Antetokounmpo.
All right, wrap it up, bro.
That's just how I feel.
Well,
off of
because
right
it depends
now.
on where
Embiid.
Giannis catch the ball. If he's like in full truck
man.
mode running down
Right,
the court
right.
from the three,
It's a
then
gap.
I'm more afraid
But
of
that's
Giannis.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying. All you gotta do is slow down the running gun. I'm not saying it's easy to do, but I'm saying Celtics can stop Kevin
Bro,
Durant.
My thing is,
He
have
is
you seen
trash,
somebody
bro.
stop it yet?
Thank you.
He's trash.
That's all I'm
played.
asking.
Okay, who did they play in the playoffs?
It don't matter.
No,
He
everybody
won the
was hurt
championship
last year, so it's
year.
like
He trash.
that was a bullshit championship. We know that. Everybody was fucking hurt. We're not gonna act like the Giannis
only
and them.
No, the
Giannis
Suns were
is
healthy,
trash, bro.
and the Bucks were healthy.
Yeah, he was feeding Aiden whatever he wanted.
He trash, bro.
I'm telling you
he only
right
got
now.
one thing, bro. I'm telling you right now.
There
If
ain't
he,
no way you using that terminology.
bro, listen to me, bro.
Hold on. Can I ask this question before you go? Do you respect the Lakers championship in the bubble? Then?
Hell yeah, that's when you really got to hoop. That you ain't got nobody around you
Facts, man. That's
hyping you
what I'm
up.
talking
That's where
I
that's
agree.
where you
Hold
got
on,
to dig
yeah.
deep in
Niggas
your
be
bag.
Niggas
Let
be
me
hating
say-
on that.
Oh my
Bro,
soul.
Charles Barkley was saying that's like that's some bullshit ring because he was like, "There's no flying."
He ain't got
and
one.
I'm like, exactly.
That-
Niggas ain't flying in. Niggas ain't got back to like a bunch of shit going on. They locked in
I
on
told
basketball.
my homie that
And-
everybody had the same advantages or disadvantages.
They had the
Playing
same
field was
court.
level.
It
They had the
was-
same
exactly.
court, the
My
same
nigga-
food. There was no ifs, ands, or buts.
Let's talking about LeBron had a bigger hotel room, so he had it.
Man, that's the king, nigga.
I'm
What you
like-
talking about? Nigga,
I
they
said-
should
I
have.
said
They
that's
should
on
have
the
built
other
the
teams. Like,
Yeah, you got money.
Hey, they should have built. They should have built him a house
That shit
on
ain't niggas staying
campus.
in the castle. Oh God, what you talking about, nigga?
I'm telling you.
If Milwaukee plays Boston,
Boo.
what do you got? How many games and who wins?
I can't do a what if, but I'm gonna take Milwaukee 7.
Milwaukee 7,
Celtics and 6.
Celtics and 6,
Boston and 6.
Boston and 6.
everybody healthy because I feel like we gave all our predictions, but it changed. 'cause
right.
Somebody got hurt.
Somebody got
Yeah.
hurt.
If everybody healthy, I'll go Milwaukee 6.
I'm going Milwaukee regardless in 7.
Going to sleep.
Negative.
Shit, anyway, it's gonna be boring.
Hey, we gonna look back at them.
Yeah, we
all
know.
3 of them.
So y'all,
Hold on, has the Celtics been
all
to
three of
hold on.
y'all.
Has the Celtics been in the second round? This Celtics team?
when they play. Oh no,
they've been to the conference.
no, they didn't go last
No,
year.
I
did
better
they?
say, hold on.
Not
now.
last year.
All 3 of
Conference
y'all.
finals.
They've been this core
This
group
team,
been
I'm
together
talking
for
this
a
team.
while since LeBron.
Yeah,
been
but I don't know about
Cleveland.
no conference finals.
No, I think they played LeBron in the conference finals in 2018.
Yeah.
That don't count.
2018.
That
They
don't
went to
count.
7.
Okay.
You playing the gold? That don't count.
Oh, okay.
You
Yeah,
gonna
brother.
lose. It's easy. But I'm talking about if they play anybody else.
I don't. Not that I
They've been-
recall.
I'm saying if they make it this far, which I don't know if they have, but I'm saying if this their first time making it, this
They
far.
hungry.
But even if it's not though, too, they experience. So on top of that,
That's
nigga,
fair. They
I feel like
hungry.
they
They
can be.
gonna-
It's gonna be a great 7 games if it goes. If it goes 6, it's gonna be great games.
It's gonna be boring. Yeah.
We
Yeah.
thought the Nets was going 7.
Let me ask this
I
real
thought the
quick.
Nets was going to the finals.
Right.
I had them going to the finals.
I said the
On me,
Bucks.
I
said the
knew it
Bucks.
right off the rip. They wasn't doing nothing.
If Philly played Boston in the Eastern Conference
Philly.
Championship,
Boston and 4.
Boston
Philly.
in 4.
I have to ask. So if LeBron,
Philly.
hold on, if LeBron was playing the 76ers, what you do then?
LeBron.
Oh,
That's no question.
sure.
Fuck everybody else. Oh, I don't care.
I'm just making sure. You said 76ers in Boston?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do
Philly.
Celtics because of Joel Embiid injury and James Harden is pandemic P. In a different way.
If they was healthy, you going with Philly, bro? Who on
Yeah, if they was
who's,
healthy, I'm going Philly,
Who's
yeah.
on the Celtics stopping?
But hold on,
What?
Boston, because if you think they can strategize against KD, what you think they gonna do? against
KD's a
Harden?
poo putt though. I ain't tripping on it.
Nah,
They gonna fuck Harden up with their defensive scheming.
So how many games, Alex?
Oh, Celtics probably 5, maybe.
Celtics in 5 over Philly.
Joel Embiid
I
ligaments-
think sweet.
No, I fuck with
Wait a
Hold on, let me
minute.
get a
God
reason, though.
damn.
James Harden is James Harden in the playoffs.
I agree.
I know you saying I can't. I don't like this excuse.
It's gonna be different.
You ain't
bro.
got to get to it because someone. No, nigga. If nigga want to get to it, they get to it.
That's
Jalen
fact.
Brown and Jess Tatum got to it the other day. Scored 64 together.
That's a fact.
I don't want to hear this like, oh, because he's playing. No, nigga.
Yeah, I agree.
That
But-
should amp you up
but-
even more. I
but
can
the
get
thing-
to it now. And we gonna win if that nigga get to it too.
But the thing about them too, bro, they always always been like that.
Who?
Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum?
Yes,
Yeah,
they never. I don't care what season. If you go back even to 2018, it's always been them two.
Yeah, they're a duo.
they're gonna do what they need to do.
That's facts.
They're feeding off each other. But if you take one of them off the floor, I guarantee you Tatum's not gonna perform like that every time he get on the floor.
I don't know if you
no.
If you
flip it, maybe.
If
but
you
Jason
take
Tatum
Tatum off the floor and leave Brown out there, it's gonna be the same thing, bro.
I don't know about
Tatum
that.
can't win a game by himself.
Jason Tatum is
I don't know.
like that. They said
He got to get a little bit more up under his belt, bro. I'm telling
Okay,
y'all, bro.
if that's the case, why are we talking so
Series?
crazy
Maybe.
about Joel Embiid? I am mind blown by
He's
that
a
statement.
dog, bro. He's
just said
unstoppable,
Tatum ain't no
bro.
dog.
This is mind
Tatum ain't no
boggling.
dog.
He is, bro. But I'm just saying, he have more of a bro. Like you said, at any given moment, bro, you could throw the ball to him down low and he can score the ball.
Who?
Joel Embiid.
Embiid.
He's not usually down there, but okay.
But I'm just saying, he can. Tatum, bro, he got to work for it.
He do.
Bro, people picking him up. If he get hot, they're gonna pick him up.
Yeah.
94 feet down there.
You're right.
You're right.
So I'm saying he got more to work, and then you got it's more of a switch. So if he's beating down the nigga in front of him, they can switch it. Let him get a break off of him. Then it's just, you know what I'm saying? Like they can switch back and forth off of him, and his legs is gonna get tired.
But luckily, nobody has good as defense as his own team does.
That's a fact. I'm not taking nothing away from him. I love the way he played the game of basketball, and I love the way Brown takes
He's
it.
legit making a case that he's better than Kevin Durant right now in this series. We have to agree.
If the Celtics beat the Bucks, so they're gonna beat the 76ers.
1 minute left.
I'm sorry.
The Celtics are up 111 to 108.
All right, yeah,
we gotta
watch that bitch.
I gotta watch this shit.
Okay, turn over here.
I gotta watch this shit.
I can't watch it.
Hold
Hold on.
Log into Hulu.
What channel is it on?
TNT.
Oh no, I can't watch it there. On a Monday?
Can you
It's not on here on a
Stream it
Monday.
on there.
can you mirror?
I don't know.
Yeah, you can mirror on God. Press it on Jesus Christ. You can mirror. Hold on.
Yeah, we better watch and talk, girl.
We can. It's only an hour and 10 minutes. We can finish it. Right?
That's lit. Hold on. But first off, let's talk about this with your statement, Hank, bro. You said he need a little bit more under his belt.
I mean,
For example,
Go
he
ahead.
has way more game experience than Joel Embiid,
can't
correct?
that's a fact.
So if that's the case, why can we not do that with Joel Embiid, bro?
I mean, but Embiid is just born a dog, bro.
so was Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum was a dog when he was a rookie.
Yeah, bro, but it's just different. Like, cause Tatum, he can give you.
It would come up
If it's all around game, he can give you about
It worked.
TV.
80% of the game. Embiid can give you a healthy Embiid can give you 100, bro.
Yeah, but that's the issue. Jason Tatum ain't never had major injuries like him.
But I'm just saying, I'm speaking like off of a health, and he's gonna get there, bro. I'm telling you, bro. He's gonna be a dog, bro. Like both of them.
Like I think the
Both of them.
new wave is Jason Tatum, Joel Embiid, John Morant, Trae Young. That's the new wave.
That's a fact. Look at KD.
Say sign
bum,
in
bro.
full
He's a
access. Alex, what
fucking
you
bum. Nah, it's 10 minutes left, so we good.
No, that's just it's a minute left.
No, he's talking about-
No. It's gonna be a 9 minutes preview, so we can see this.
Oh yeah, we tapped in on the pod, watching it live. Oh yeah, it is. Huh? If he gets swept, call KJ.
Doodoo Brown.
They at the line though. Yeah.
Doodoo Brown, bro.
Nah, they gotta make both of them.
They gotta make both of them.
You gotta make them.
How much he got? 35?
He gonna miss it.
Oh,
he
I got you.
trying to miss
Is
it.
that your phone or Alex phone?
That's not.
He FaceTime somebody.
Nah, you got.
No, I'm talking about.
Hold on, is Tatum fouled out?
That's my phone. That's my phone streaming it. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Is he fouled out? Why is Tatum on the bench? Look at him.
shit!
Buns, homie. That's 2
Why they not
seasons in a
fouling?
row, bro.
Wow.
They trying to foul.
Gam on him.
About to mess it up.
God, they got to hit a 3.
Why ain't Kevin Durant get back?
Cause he trash.
Wow.
Don't you ever compare him to LeBron. Nobody.
Al Horford, prime Al Horford was playing against LeBron. LeBron fed him buckets. Come on.
Hold on, it ain't over though. Nets got to hit a
Bro,
3.
this is over with.
I knew
bro.
he was
Down
gonna
4.
miss.
This
Look
is
at this.
over
Look
with.
at this. Look at this. LeBron would have got that board. Oh God.
Hey, Brian would have smacked off the
Would've
backboard
beat
like
the brakes
Iguodala,
off
nigga.
Look at him. He. Hey, look. Let me put this shit
KJ,
on my
Nail,
shit.
y'all really bugging y'all comparing that man to LeBron.
Hey man,
Okay.
he ended his season last year with an air ball.
Yeah, he was exhausted.
Then he
was
just
going crazy.
ended his season this year with a missed free throw. Bro, come on, my nigga. He's not like that no more, bro. He not, bro.
No, we tapped in. Come on.
We,
Yo, we got to talk about that Grizzlies game, the foul count. The last one. Y'all see that?
Hold on, cuz this nigga Pelicans shot 40 some free throws, nigga,
42 to 15.
and the fucking
God.
Suns shot how much? Like 10?
He said 15.
Bro, I can't wait to
42.
fucking
Suns get out of
serious,
here.
though?
We need Scott Foster for Game 5.
No, that nigga need to be fired. That shit.
I don't know.
Yo, 42 free throws?
Hey, the Suns shoot a lot of jumpers.
That's 10 free throws a
Nigga,
quarter.
if they shoot a lot of jumpers, they shouldn't be getting fouled. They should be in the paint a lot.
You said who shoot a lot of
The
jumpers?
Suns shoot a lot of jumpers. That's why they didn't get to the line.
Oh, my fault.
just
My
said-
I'm
fault.
coming across the street
I see what
right
you're
now, but
saying.
Is
I
that
see what
y'all
you're saying.
mans, bro?
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
Is that y'all mans?
Suns, I mean, the Pelicans, B.I. go to the paint. You know what I mean?
Is that your mans, fat boy?
So you don't think it's ridiculous? 42 free throws.
Nah, shit.
This nigga said no.
that's not ridiculous.
I don't like the Suns, so maybe.
Jesus.
It's
What the fuck
fine.
wrong with the Suns?
They beat us. They beat my team.
KD 3 ball.
If KD misses, it's done for.
Look at this play.
This
What is
nigga ain't getting the
Steve Nash
ball in. That's 5. Oh, he gonna shoot that bullshit he shot
That's
last year.
knockdown.
Another air ball. Dumb. Buns.
Oh, it's over.
It's over with, homie. Dunk that just for show.
That's a wrap.
Look at Marcus Smart. He
Oh
tight.
my
DPOY.
god.
There ain't no way
That's
PJ
Grant
Tucker's
Williams.
good as him.
PJ Tucker's good as him, bro. Watch him
You
out.
are spastic,
So if he
bro.
win the championship, what you gonna say then?
You said what?
Exactly.
If they win the championship,
good
he got
defense.
his championship. It's over with for him.
Man.
Dunk time. Look at with the bad hairline. Come on.
Look like your head. On God.
Oh God.
Man, I gotta shake.
Hey man, don't be hating on mine like you right around the corner.
They
You out?
sitting outside. Yeah. Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. Hey, I'll be Monday. I'm here.
Yeah, see you next Monday, bro.
So, I'm gonna text y'all Sunday and ask y'all what y'all want, and then I'll just bring it here. We'll just sit there. and-
Bet that, bro. Bet that. It's good seeing you, bro. See you next Monday.
I'll be on Twitch tonight.
Bet, I'll be there.
Y'all wanna go and wrap it up or what?
Yeah, we can
All right,
wrap
bet.
it up. That's episode 45 from the Jump Podcast, and we out.